Good afternoon. You are watching City News 24/7. I'm Melanie Ng.
And I'm Brandon Rowe. We begin in the city's Fashion District, where a triple shooting has claimed the life of a 30-year-old man.
Our Shauna Hunt is at the scene right now, where homicide investigators have just provided an update on what they believe to have happened. Shauna, what have you learned?
Yeah, so Melanie, investigators were here for many hours this morning collecting evidence. They actually just took down the police tape a few minutes ago. I can tell you that this all went down just after 2:30 this morning on the sidewalk here on Queen West near Portland Street. Police say large crowds of people were leaving nightclubs and other establishments at the time when those shots rang out. Many went running for cover. They fled the scene. They called 911. And when officers arrived, they located 3 people suffering from gunshot wounds, and one of those victims, a 30-year-old man, did not survive. Here's the latest from Detective Sergeant Trevor Grieve.
I want to say it's too early for me to know for sure whether it was targeted or random. I will say the shooting happened out on the sidewalk, and I do believe targeted, but to what extent I don't know yet. I don't know the relationship between the parties, so I don't want to go and say it's specifically targeted. There might have been an interaction that happened earlier. I'm not sure yet. It's just too early for me to know.
So it's still unclear if there was some sort of altercation that began inside a nightclub and spilled onto the streets. Police are also investigating if some of the victims may have been hit by stray bullets. We do know that a 36-year-old woman and a 33-year-old man also suffered gunshot wounds. They remain in hospital with serious injuries, but we're told they are expected to survive. Now, investigators believe that a dark 4-door vehicle fled the scene. Right now, officers are canvassing the area. There are a lot of security cameras in this neighborhood, and police say they do have a lot of great footage to work with, and they are also asking witnesses to come forward. I'll throw it back to you guys.
All right, that is our Shauna Hunt reporting. You'll hear more on City News at 5 and 6. Thank you so much for that.